On our planet, there are places where compasses go crazy. Where people vanish without a trace. Where ancient structures are so precise that modern scientists are still debating how they were even built. The strangest part, many of these places exist right now. And perhaps we still don't fully understand what's really happening on Earth. Today, you'll discover 10 mysterious places that scientists still cannot explain. Earth seems like a well-studied planet. We have satellites, maps, drones, and thousands of scientific expeditions. Yet despite all our technology, there are still places on the planet that continue to baffle scientists. Some break the laws of nature. Others hide ancient secrets. And some give people strange feelings, as if reality itself works by different rules there. Today, we will journey to the most mysterious spots on Earth. 1. The Bermuda Triangle. This is probably one of the most famous mysterious places on Earth. The Bermuda Triangle lies between Florida, the Bermuda Islands, and Puerto Rico. Over the past decades, dozens of ships and planes have mysteriously disappeared here. Sometimes vessels simply vanished from radars. No distress signals. No wreckage. No explanation. Pilots reported that in this area, compasses start spinning and instruments fail. There are different theories. Magnetic anomalies. Massive methane eruptions from the ocean. Or even temporary portals. Yet no theory has fully explained all the disappearances. 2. The Stone Forest in China. In China's Yunnan province, there's a place that looks like a set from a fantasy movie. It's a vast forest of stone columns, some reaching 30 meters high. Hundreds of sharp stone spires rise from the ground, like frozen trees. Scientists believe these are ancient limestone formations. But their perfect shapes and dense arrangements still raise questions. Some columns look as if they were carved by gigantic tools. How could nature create such an unusual structure? The answer remains a mystery. 3. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. On the coast of Northern Ireland lies one of the strangest natural formations in the world. Thousands of perfect hexagonal basalt columns form what looks like a giant stone staircase leading into the sea. There are over 40,000 columns in total. They look so geometrically precise that many people long believed they were built by ancient giants. Legend says they were constructed by the Irish giant Finn MacCool. Modern scientists explain it as cooled lava. But one question remains. Why are the columns so geometrically perfect, as if they were intentionally designed? 4. Blood Falls, Antarctica. Imagine. Among the white glaciers of Antarctica, a bright red waterfall suddenly flows. It looks as if blood is pouring out of the ice. This place is called Blood Falls. For a long time, scientists thought the color came from algae. But it turned out the cause is different. The water contains large amounts of iron, which oxidizes when it meets the air. However, the main mystery isn't the color. Beneath the glacier lies an ancient ecosystem, completely isolated from the outside world for millions of years. And scientists are still trying to understand how life could survive under such conditions. 5. Lake Hillier, Australia's Pink Lake. On one of Australia's islands, there's a lake with bright pink water. And no, this is not an optical illusion. Even if you fill a bottle with the water, it stays pink. The most amazing part. The color doesn't change all year round. It is believed that special bacteria and microorganisms cause this. But the problem is that other lakes in similar conditions do not turn so bright. Why did this lake become pink? The answer is still not fully understood. 6. Stone Spheres of Costa Rica. In the jungles of Costa Rica, archaeologists discovered hundreds of perfectly round stone spheres. Some are up to 2 meters in diameter and weigh several tons. The strangest thing, they're perfect shapes. They are so round that it feels as if they were made with modern tools. Yet many of these spheres were created over 1,000 years ago. Who made them? And more importantly, why? Some scientists believe they were used for astronomical observations. Others think they were symbols of power. But there is still no definitive answer. 7. Catatumbo Lightning Zone. In Venezuela, there's a place where lightning strikes almost every night. This phenomenon is called Catatumbo lightning. Sometimes, up to 20,000 lightning strikes occur in a single night. The sky literally glows with continuous flashes. This happens for more than 140 days a year. Scientists explain it as a unique combination of winds, mountains, and humidity. Yet even today, they cannot fully understand why this place has become the lightning capital of the world. 8. The moving stones. In California's Death Valley, a strange phenomenon occurs. On a dry lakebed lie large stones, and behind them stretch long trails on the ground. It looks as if the stones move slowly on their own. But no one has ever seen it happen. Some trails stretch for hundreds of meters. Only recently did scientists suggest that the stones might move due to a thin layer of ice and wind. Yet even this theory doesn't explain all cases. 9. Yonaguni Underwater Pyramid. Off the coast of Japan, divers discovered a massive underwater structure. It resembles a stepped pyramid with terraces and staircases. Some walls are so straight that they look hand-carved. If this is indeed a man-made structure, it could be over 10,000 years old. This would suggest that an advanced civilization existed long before known historical cultures. Yet many scientists believe the formation may have arisen naturally. The debate has lasted for decades. 10. Door to Hell Darvaza Crater. In the deserts of Turkmenistan lies a massive burning crater. It is called the Door to Hell. The fire has been burning for over 50 years. The story began in 1971 when Soviet geologists were drilling for gas. The ground collapsed, creating a huge hole. To prevent gas from escaping, scientists set it on fire, thinking the flames would die out in a few days. But it still burns today. And no one knows exactly when the fire will end. Our planet holds countless mysteries. The more we study Earth, the more we realize we know far less about it than we think. Some of these mysteries may one day get a scientific explanation, but some might remain a secret forever. Now, here's a question for you. Which of these places seems the most mysterious to you? And do you think there are secrets on Earth that humanity will never solve? Share your thoughts in the comments below.